doesn't happen in World War II is
What?
weapons that give you an advantage. I hope
Yeah.
that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I really hope that doesn't happen.
Because that's just gonna make it lame then, like everybody's just gonna buy supply drops. But it looks like supply drops are kind of
I love
even.
supply
They
drops.
give you. Looks like supply drops in the game are actually pretty even. They actually give you. I think a lot of this stuff right now is just cosmetics. Like that's what they clearly said. It's all gonna be cosmetics. Like if they keep it all cosmetics, we're good.
Alright, I'm trying to find my live stream, but I can't find it on the YouTube.
You might have to refresh. It might take a minute to find. Just go to your channel.
I'm on the YouTube Creator Studio app.
We need Jar Jar DLC. No, fuck that.
What's that?
I'm not getting no Jar Jar DLC. Nope.
We need Jar Jar. Told you.
Thing is, I'm not Canadian or Canada. I'm not Canadian. I wonder if Canada has Coca-Cola, like a.
They do. They have Coca-Cola.
Oh, they do. Okay. I don't know if they have some of the American products, like we have like Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, they have
like
Coca-Cola.
You know?
They even have Pepsi and stuff.
Oh, they do. I don't know, cause I might sound like a dumbass, but I just don't live in Canada. I never went there.
Spy is playing World War II right now. He's lucky.
Cool. I'm gonna be getting.
I'm sitting over here
soon.
playing the best game ever. I should. If I were to like buy World War II today, I could like buy World War II today, and I could play with you guys.
But if you want to.
And I could just forget about Battlefront 2, but I could just wait till Christmas to get it.
I think that'd be better if you did that. I mean, Christmas. Watch this. November, like hyperspeed gone. Get it?
Yeah. Why'd you leave this match?
Hyperspeed. I didn't leave. I just loaded in because that's how long.
So just 1v1 me, 1v1.
No, we're just playing around on the way on here. I'm just.
Well, it might not be interesting for the stream, but okay. But I really should just like buy COD World War II today.
Well, how much? Okay, wait. Do you have money for both games or only one? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right?
I have $261 saved, but I kind of saving up just for other things also. And plus, I can just wait till Christmas.
Cause I'm Battlefront 2. What edition of Battlefront 2 are you getting?
That's maybe the standard edition.
The standard? Okay,
yeah.
Well, that's $60, and there's only 2 editions of World War II. One is $60, one's $100. I recommend getting the 60. You might be able to get. I'm
not getting no $100 Call of Duty. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this. If I'm sorry, but when you're getting Battlefront 2. Hello. When you're getting Battlefront 2, you can look and see Call of Duty World War II. If you can choose if you want to buy both of them or buy one. You can choose if you want to buy both of them while you're there, because the game's going to be out, World War II already. It's already out, you know.
Although the reason why I want to buy World War II is because, one, is it weird that I've kind of been burnt out on Star Wars?
Don't kill me, please.
I'm just a little bit burnt out.
I'm not burnt out on. This is the one I'm burnt down on. This Star Wars Battlefront. But Star Wars Battlefront, I'm gonna be probably grinding for the past week or something when it comes out. And same with World War II. I'm probably gonna be grinding too on that.
Wait, okay.
My best.
Why is the title "We Need Jar Jar DLC"? I'm not playing with anyone. I'm grinding. Forget you guys. I get the one with the season pass, which is 80. Oh yeah, there's an 80 version. I'm not really gonna. I don't know. I need to see. I always like to look at what the. I always look at what the DLCs are before I even buy the season pass.
I didn't want to get this. I didn't want like the other editions. I just wanted to get the standard edition because I'm not. Yeah. I'm not gonna be like worrying about any other things. Like.
And there's
I might get the season pass one day, like once I get my money, and once maybe they'll never put it on sale. Maybe on all the Sledgehammer Games is because this is Sledgehammer Games' second Call of Duty, right?
Okay, let's do 1v1, okay?
Okay, well,
I
if
was.
you want to do that, no, let me capture the control point, okay?
I'll watch your gameplay. Well, I'll watch it whenever I'm done with this. But yeah, I might just. I could buy World War II today. I'm just like, I still love Star Wars.
No,
I just
don't kill
kind of
me.
wanna.
Let me capture the objective so we can progress, okay? Let
All
me
right,
capture.
and then we'll do the 1v1, okay?
Yeah, we're in the objective.
Because I'm pretty sure people are kind of like are probably gonna get bored.
No, let me like capture it.
And 1v1s are never boring. Hey, Casey. I love watching like 1v1s on YouTube. On just any game, it really.
And Call of Duty World War II will be really good because
As long as it's not racing games. Racing games, you have to really keep me interested to make me want to buy a racing game, alright? I'm not.
When I say 1v1s on racing games, like they're more focused than like on a shooting game. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, me and my little brother, I told my little brother, like, if there's any DLC that, like, I bought Injustice 2, I might, what if I, like, I could, like, go to GameStop today, and I could, like, trade in, like, these 2 games that I just really don't want to play, like, Lego Batman. I don't, Batman 3. Oh, yeah, I'm getting out. Here, wait, don't shoot me, okay? Don't kill me. Just do that for fun.
Yep.
For laughs and giggles? And the reason why it's called We Need Jar Jar DLC is because I had a really funny thumbnail which involved Jar Jar. But it's not going to work because you can't change your thumbnail on this app while streaming. So, it's stupid. I should be able to make the I don't even know how you're even supposed to make a thumbnail while it's...
Don't ask Sander about that. He should be on today, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Well, how does it take? Why does it take so long to capture an objective?
Because
why?
It's only just like, all right. Here, 1v1 is starting now.
Okay, hold on.
Oh gosh, it's a giant line.
Let the order strike in.
You can't come past my wall.
Nice Donald Trump reference there.
Yeah.
Just let it end, and then once we get into like position and everything, once we get into like, it kind of gets like a battle, we'll start it, okay?
Yeah. And I might be making. I have a lot of things in production. That's why I haven't been like making any vids lately. It's because I have like a lot of things in production. Like I'm planning on a movie. Like
okay,
a Vietnam.
This right here, only jump packs, okay? Only jump packs, no other things. No other things like anything else.
Okay, fine. Okay.
I said no.
Okay, that means no back to bomb either. So here, just let me.
But you're allowed to use shields. You're allowed to use shields. That is a thing.
Okay. Here, can you look at the chat real quick?
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay, I was just joking. It was a joke. Okay, here we go.
World War 2 is better than Battlefront 2. No, Battlefront 2, I feel like Battlefront 2 is probably going to be better because it's Star Wars.
Wait, I wasn't looking, so that's why. I was trying to get into my phone real quick. World War 2 is better than Battlefront 2.
No, no. The reason why I'm saying it, there's too many noobs on Call of Duty. They always use some of the most overpowered guns and everything. Yeah, same with Battlefront, but Battlefront 2 is going to be different.
What does he mean by wait, what does he mean?
Well, he's saying World War 2 is better than Battlefront 2.
No, look right after that.
You're racist, or I'm assuming that
he would say racist. How am I racist?
I don't know what he's talking about for that.
Never said anything racist.
I didn't say anything racist too. Oh, part of the Donald Trump thing. That's why.
Oh, but he's not really racist, so I don't really understand.
You have Donald Trump's racist against other people. I get it. Like, is he American? I'm sorry about that.
I don't think he's racist.
If he's Mexican, I kind of understand what he meant by that.
He's not Mexican. He's just Spy Guy is. It's just, yeah, who cares? Oh my, orbital strike. I thought you said. Oh yeah, that counts. You can still use pickups, okay?
Yeah, we can still use pickups. Where the hell did you go? That boy, you want some Halloween candy?
Dude, okay, so I was
Hey, what
past.
you doing that pulse cannon now?
Heads up, enemies entering the zone.
Ah! Ah, I see the proximity mine.
I put it right next to the turret so that way I can trick you. I unsub. Bye. I'll come back in a few years. Okay. Bye.
Bye bye, douchebag.
Bye. I didn't even say anything. So. And I'm not gonna get into politics because this is not what my channel is about.
No, this. I'm scared.
My channel has never been about politics.
Fire rebels!
Oh dang it! Like I said, my channel has never been about politics, and it never will be. I need a better gun, okay? This gun is like horrible for long range, and you're like behind a hill. I'm hoping, what if like in like what if in like, oh, it'd be really cool if they had like a King of the Hill type game mode. That'd be so cool.
I think I should actually add that. That'd be kind of cool.
A King of the Hill. You know, you have to like hold, you have to hold like one control point, and there's only like one control point that you have to control, and you literally have to, that's why it's called King of the Hill, because it's on like a, usually most of the time it's on like a hill. Don't know where you're at.
I think there should be something like that in Call of Duty. Like you have to hold a point, like a building.
Or you know, it'd be really cool if they added that in something like Battlefront 2, and maybe it could be on like the episode 8 DLC.
Yeah, you have to hold a part of Starkiller Base.
Or maybe not episode 8, where you know like that desert, like that white desert planet that has like the red stuff underneath it.
Oh, Crate.
Yeah. Crate. Yeah.
I meant to say Crate, not Starkiller. When you said white, when you said like episode 8 DLC, for some reason my mind went fucking shit turd mode on me, so I thought episode 8 was
What was that?
I don't know, I thought episode 8 was what was Starkiller Base, because I wasn't thinking right with Star Wars, because
you never
I haven't been thinking about like the Star Wars movies now, because Battlefront 2 and World War 2 is coming, or World War 2's already out, you know what I mean?
How can I make a thumbnail? I made a thumbnail just for this, so.
I'm not going to make one for a broadcast, like live stream wise. I don't know about you. I don't know about like
you're able to,
like,
because this time I think you have to have you have to use like a laptop or some crap, and I don't really want to use that, so. I'll just keep Jar Jar DLC for no reason, because it was really funny. I had like this thing where it was like an emoji face, and it was like shooting Jar Jar beams, so.
That's okay. I'm still loading in. Holy crap! How long does
I'm
it
already
take
done.
me? You're already in the game. I'm loading in still. So that's how crappy this game is with slow loading times.
We're allowed to use snipers, okay?
Okay, what if you're already talking about snipers? I'm using the DLT-19X.
Yeah, and pulse cannon.
Pulse cannon. Okay, let me equip that cannon. Crap! I don't have cooling, so I have explosive shots.
The only star cards you are allowed to use is jump pack, like snipers like the pulse cannon or the cycler rifle.
Wait, are we allowed? Wait. Okay, so we're allowed to use jump pack, pulse cannon, and sniper rifle only, right?
Not sniper rifles only. You can still use like your normal, like regular, like A280C.
No. I'm using the DLT-19X.
I don't really have any sniper like guns. I could use here. I could use.
You can use.
What's called the T21B.
No, don't use that. You should use the C87. You know what? Okay, that's fine.
I'm just gonna use this. It kind of is. It is a sniper.
Mine's like one shot. So once I shoot once, mine just overheats. You have like a better advantage.
So what if I was using a different gun? So this is a really long range jump, so it wouldn't be fair. Let's find overheats after like 4 shots.
Sniper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 shots.
If I can shoot one shot and I instantly overheat, so if I shoot you at least once, if I don't kill you, if I miss a shot, you basically kill me.
Oh dang it! Dude, you got me. You got me. You got me. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
I have to poop.
Well, then go.
I'm going to.
Are you off of work today?
No, I gotta go to work. Well, I have to leave in like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll be home around like 9.
Okay.
How was that? Don't kill me. Come remember, don't kill me, okay? I gotta go get something.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
my sister works because my sister's has to pay for gas money.
Don't kill me. Give me a chance, okay? Come on.
Okay.
Just give me.
I have no idea where you're at anyway, so I don't even know.
Well, you better just not shoot me right now because I'm going to be getting my dinner in a minute. So don't shoot me if I'm gone.
I'm not going to. I don't even know where you're at, so. I'm on top of the Tanty floor.
A Tanty 4? What's a Tanty 4?
Remember that thing from the beginning of episode 4? Alright, okay, I just realized. Alright, I'm not burnt out on Star Wars anymore. After playing this game, oh, there you are. Hi. Hi, don't kill me. Well,
Sorry.
I thought you said.
No, I had to go do something, so we're doing killing
I wasn't going to kill you.
Well, what? But what were you doing? Oh!
How is that possible? On my screen, it like went past my head like 500 meters.
Let me see. Hold on.
Battlefront logic.
Oh crap! You're shooting at me.
I have no idea. I know you're behind that rock.
Pulse cannon. Oh, you went by 2 years, a mile.
Dude, that hurt my neck bone.
See, dude, you have a very unfair advantage. I shoot you once, you get right behind cover. So I can't even really do anything.
And mine is very inaccurate.
We both have terrible stats with this gun.
Oh, you missed by a mile on my screen.
I love this.
Battlefront logic.
Okay, how about this? You have to stand way back there and I stand up here. You have to stay back there, okay?
No.
We both have that.
I'm coming. You better run. I'm coming.
No, you have to stay back there fine.
Heal.
I have the high ground.
It's over. It's over. You have the high ground.
Yeah, I have this high ground with sniper. Oh! I saw that.
Where'd
that bullet come from?
Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh, so whenever you get really close, it doesn't kill me, but whenever you miss by a mile... Battlefront logic. I had no chance. I literally had no chance. You have the high ground.
Yeah, it's over, Obi-Wan. It's over, Mr. Rebel Scum. Oh,
it's over! You missed by a mile!
One of your shots landed right next to my foot. That's how crappy that. You shot it in the booty. You shot him right in the head.
See, look, yours is more powerful because it's like a one hit, and you missed by a mile.
Did you shoot that? I'm just wondering, did you shoot the pulse cannon? Hey, hold on, give 1 second. Come like this, let me kill you, okay?
No, don't kill me. No, you can't. Oh, you son of a...
Okay, I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, you son of a gun.
You kill me. Don't kill me. Come here, Mama. 1 second. Go.
What the heck? Frickin' bullcrap. Frickin' bullcrap.
like get off, okay? Because I'm eating my dinner right now, like off the game.
Okay, bye.
Get back on when I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Unless World War II gets here.
I might get World War II today. I'm not burnt out on like Star Wars. It's just that I just kind of want to get World War II more. I mean, is that kind of weird? How I've been hyped up for Battlefront 2, but then I'm now really want to get World War II. Now I've seen a bunch of gameplay for it. Is it just me?
I don't know.
I'm gonna watch some YouTube also. Oh yeah, I'm just kidding. I already have a stream going on Battlefront, so I need to make that goodbye Battlefront thing. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, you should do that.
I also need to do my montage. See, that's what I'm making. I'm planning on a movie, and then I have to go to like my school to film like this war movie. I'm not gonna actually go to my school. I'm gonna go into like the football field, which is technically I don't really think that really counts. That's like public property, and I'm just gonna use it as like a trench area. And me and my friends are gonna go there. I don't know. And it's gonna be on the weekend, so it's not like they can really say I'm gonna quote unquote shoot up the school because wanna know why? It's the weekend.
Why?
I'm only gonna be bringing my BB gun. I'm doing like a World War II movie. I'm gonna plan on it. I'm gonna see if my other friends want to get involved in it. I already have like a story drawn out and everything. Okay, what game mode should I play? Did he actually unsub? Oh no, did Spy actually unsub? Oh yeah, he didn't unsub. I just got bored. I'm gonna play some Bespin. I think this game was a good game until like the E4s came out and it just got unbalanced. And then it just made it hard to play because it was just so unbalanced. And World War II just looks so balanced in my opinion. It seems like everything that looks OP has something that can counter it. You know what I'm saying? Are you still there? Eating your ravioli? You there?
I'm here, sorry, I'm eating.
Oh, okay. What you eating? Eating dinner?
Oh,
it's only 4.
I'm
I
eating
forgot.
French fries and a hamburger.
But it's 5 for you. How's your homeschool going?
5:30. Yeah.
How's the homeschool going? How is school going?
Good.
School going good for you? Bionip Laboratories. I love this map. It's probably one of my favorite. This probably my favorite map for Bespin is Bionip.
For some reason, it's the most rarest map.
Yeah, Bionipple Laboratories. I don't know why I just said Bionipple Laboratories. It's taking so long to load though. Hopefully the game isn't done by the time I get there. Well, quote unquote, it's not loading. Or it's taking a long time.
It might be changing maps, I don't know.
Probably. I might just come at the very end of the match. I mean, I'm trying to find a DLC map, and I don't know, it seems like each day the player base seems to be getting smaller and smaller. Then when Battlefront 2 comes out, it's just gonna be dead. Oh my gosh. 5 hours later. Do.
Dang, then I mean, it's gonna take you forever.
I know, right? I might just end this all. Because if I close out the application, it'll close the stream, so. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Hey, what's going on?
Boo.
According to a report by the Wall Street, Disney is imposing harsh financial requirements on the theaters they'll partner with to screen The Last Jedi. Terms that many theater owners are calling the most onerous they've ever seen. Typically, movie studios take 55 to 60% of ticket sales for a first-run film, with that the longer the movie is out. However, as one film insider told the Wall Street Journal, Disney is currently in the most powerful position any studio has ever been in, thanks to the fact that the last film in the series, 2015 Star Wars: The Force Awakens, is by far the biggest domestic box office hit in history. As a result, Disney is asking for an unprecedented 65% of the box office take from all participating theaters. Needless to say,
I think we're gonna close the application.
I have altered the deal with Ray. I don't alter it any further. This deal's getting worse all the time. It does get worse. Any theater that wants to show The Last Jedi also has to agree to screen it for a full 4 weeks at a minimum in their biggest auditorium. Plus, Disney is also imposing an uncommon penalty.
It's done!
Oh, fine.
Oh, it was going to an entirely different, like... Maybe
Oh,
they
game
were
mode
doing a
map.
full match.
Yeah.
A full match of, like, Blast, and I just... Or Fire Squadron, and I just missed it. I'll be honest, I really wouldn't care if I missed a match of Fire Squadron or Blast. There we go. I have a lot of grenades right now, so... Oh no, this is the worst map for grenades! Oh, I just messed up. I messed up. No jump pack challenge. My little sister's crying. Okay, so now I know why some theaters are refusing to screen The Last Jedi. Did you know that?
Huh?
Some theaters are refusing to screen The Last Jedi. Wanna know why? Because
Why?
Disney's being greedy.
Well,
Okay, so usually, movie companies, you know, they'll get about 49% of the cut that since, you know, movie theaters usually get maybe about, 50 to, movie theaters usually get about 50 to 51% of the amount of money that they get from screening a movie, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what's going on is, so that way the movie theater can make money, and then they can get more, so that way they can screen more movies and make the movie theater more enjoyable and pay their employees and cleaning products and repairs and all that stuff. It's expensive to own a movie theater. Well, you know what Disney's doing? They went 65% of the cut that movie theaters get from screening The Last Jedi. 65. And also, you know what they're also saying? They're also saying that movie theaters have to only screen it for 4 weeks minimum, and have to screen it in their largest room. I'm like, that's a bunch of baloney. Do you agree?
I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. just a little bit ridiculous. Oh, fuck.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Had my good dinner.
I do not have a jump pack and everybody's using jump packs, so I feel underpowered. I feel really underpowered right now. Because everybody else has jump packs and every time I try and hit them, they just jump pack away. I can't jump pack towards them to get them. So I feel underpowered. Just killed the cloud car. See, it is a bunch of bullcrap. I don't know why Disney decides to be greedy. They've been kind of greedy for a while. They've had a big change of heart, you know. I think Walt Disney would be very disappointed in the modern Disney if he saw it today.
Oh, I know, right?
I mean, like, come on, I mean, look at it.
I want, what was I gonna say? You know, on September 1st, in World War II, were 65 million people actually killed in World War II?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just asking.
Somewhere around there.
I'm asking, was it around there or like?
It was around there, but the numbers might be a little bit different. I don't know. Where'd you find this information from?
Oh, I'm watching a video and it showed in the World War II intro of the first campaign mission, before the whole mission starts and everything. It was showing that 50 countries or state. Let me look at it again.
Yeah, 50 countries or states did participate in the war.
Over 50 countries take part and 65 million are killed.
And without America, I think the Axis powers would have won. Because guess what? Wanna know why?
Why?
Because you know, America was fighting Japan, and you know what Japan could have done? They could have attacked Russia while they were trying to outrun the Nazis. So then they would have to deal with both the Empire of Japan and the Nazi Germany at the same time. Eventually, they would get killed by both of them, and then they would get overrun, and then eventually Britain would be overrun.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not trying to be racist to anybody or anything. The Nazis, or the German, was a very powerful force to be dealt with in World War II, right? They had fucking good tanks. I'm gonna say this, Hitler, I'm glad he's dead. He's a fucking disgrace to Earth.
Yeah.
But you know that big gun, that big cannon tank or whatever it was? I can't remember. That was on trains. Dude, that thing was huge. That thing could take out an entire squad of.
Was he a bad leader? Yes. Was he a dumb leader? He was not stupid after all. He was evil, but he was not stupid.
He was actually very smart, which made it even more like scarier to even go against him. Like if you are fighting, like the Germans now, they're not like they used to be. They're just a normal.
Oh yeah,
military,
they still make horrible decisions.
Yeah, no, but still they're just normal.
They still make a lot of horrible decisions now because of their.
They're just not like they're back in the World Wars, you know. But when when they what was it called? When they started fighting against all the other countries, that's when they started getting their ass kicked. But when they're fighting against one or like one country, maybe that's when they actually started to kill, or just got good. But if they were fighting against an experienced, well, I mean all of them experienced, but one that's more better, that has more better stuff in them, which the Germans had a lot of good stuff to fight. Just I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I think
they had, at first, they were good. They had good stuff, but once a lot of the other armies joined in and everything, that's when it started to turn to bad for them, because they started to lose, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I think Nazi Germany's greatest. I think they might have even won if they wouldn't have sided with Japan. Because then, well, no, why? Because then, like, then America wouldn't have gotten involved and tried to and helped out against Nazi Germany because Pearl Harbor is what brought them into the war in the first place. Americans were ticked about that. Dude, a person with I had 25 health in my cloud car, and somebody took me out with one shot with the DL-44. Logic.
You had 16. You had 16 health.
16 health. That's still a lot. You shouldn't be able to one-shot me with a DL-44, a pistol. Think of that, a pistol.
Okay. But the thing is that I'm gonna say in D-Day, that was very bad. Like, D-Day was really, you know what I mean, like, was a
but it was actually a very big risk. Like, it was actually, people weren't, the generals, they weren't expecting it to succeed. They were expecting it to fail. No joke, it was...
Yeah, I'm sure, like, okay, I'm gonna say this. Imagine your perspective, you're getting off a boat, fucking MGs spraying towards you, and just Germans everywhere, snipers and all that type of stuff. Imagine that now. Like, imagine how it would end now. Like in 2017. Look at all the technology and new tanks and vehicles we have.
Yeah, that's why people don't want to have a World War III, is because of all the advanced technology. And it would just be devastating. It's not just troops, but to civilians.
I don't know even what the safest country would be. Like, I don't know what the safest country would be.
Yeah, I don't think any country. I think maybe Africa. Not even Africa. I don't know.
No, I think no. The only country that'd be safe is probably Antarctica.
That's not even a country. But I think maybe.
Like, well,
maybe I think maybe the safest country would definitely not mark off Japan. Mark off like Asia. Just mark off Asia. There's maybe an exception to talk about like Middle Asia.
States, mark it off.
Yeah, mark that off. Maybe somewhere in South America. South America, like maybe move to Chile. They don't really have any ties with it.
They don't really have any ties with any countries that are deadly. Like, the only thing is that I'm gonna say this: after the wars ended and then everything got normal and a lot of people were born, then we got Kim Jong-un or Poink Poink. Mr.
Yeah, only going because he looks like a...
Bye.
I'm not trying to race.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Have a good night also.
Thing is that a lot of people want, like, oh, I'm not even worrying about, like, anything happening. I'm just here to play games. Just that if I don't really care about it no more, about the wars, like, what's going on right now. Like, I'm not trying to be rude enough, just that I just don't, really care. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm
me
a fucking
neither.
kid. One of my...
I mean, I like listening to what's happening in the world.
I like to see what's going on and everything. Just that, if it's like, what is it called? If it's like if it's something that's gonna happen in the U.S., like something bad's gonna happen in the U.S., I'll watch it. Just that,
yeah.
Like if something like's gonna happen or something, I'll actually watch it then.
Yeah.
But if something's not, like if it's gonna be, you wanna know something? Not trying to be rude here, nothing to anybody, but I feel like North Korea is probably not even able to do anything. They don't have the balls of steel to do it.
Yeah, they don't have anything. And plus, you know what's gonna happen? If their biggest ally is China. China said that if North Korea attacks first, they won't even get into the war. They'll just be like, you know what, you can deal with North Korea. But if America attacks first, they're gonna get involved. But if they attack first, they're just gonna be like, you know what? So that's why I'm not really worried.
Wait. Yeah, I'm not really worried because then, like, the thing is, yeah, if
they would
America
get decimated.
I feel like, I'm gonna say this. I feel like North Korea will most likely just get wiped out.
Yeah, North Korea just get wiped out.
Because yeah, they have a very big, powerful army.
Yeah, but their technology is nothing compared to us.
Compared to
like America and Russia are the two strongest military powers.
Yeah, and I feel like some people are saying Russia is actually starting to go on the good side of helping against North Korea. Like, a lot of the militaries doesn't even like North Korea. Like, ain't that right?
Yeah, most of them don't like them because, one, they're like, literally the biggest dictatorship in the world.
Yeah, and the thing is,
besides Africa, I think there's a lot of stuff going on in Africa that needs to be fixed. 'Cause,
Yeah, the Iraq battles
yeah,
and all that type of stuff.
Iraq and
But I'm gonna say this, that compare every single army in the world to North Korea. North Korea is at the very bottom, of like 2% of going to get. I feel like Russia is at the very top, 100%, and America's 99%, and North Korea is like 1%, not 1%, maybe like down to 10%
America's
or
more
something.
worried about terrorists than anything. We're more worried about terrorists than
Yeah.
anything because, and so is
Which,
Russia. Russia is also worried because.
There's we're two of the like not biggest countries, but we're two big targets for terrorists to come to for some reason.
Yeah, because
Russia because we have so many we have a lot of cities, and they want to do that.
Yeah, and also it's
That's the
mostly just
thing.
because America is involved in a lot of stuff, like,
Yeah,
and that's why. And plus, we're basically. America is a Christian country, and that's why ISIS doesn't like. That's why ISIS hates us the most, is because we're a Christian country, and they don't like Christians. So
the
that's
thing
why.
is, I feel like I really hope one day Russia and America will just go wipe out North Korea and
And like all
ISIS.
those bad countries in like the Middle East,
Yeah.
like I would love just to see like.
I would love to see the Americans and Russians shake hands and actually agree to go fight together.
Yeah, and
If
like
I
that.
see
Yeah,
that
that'd be
one
awesome, dude. Although that's
If I
not
see
counts because
that,
we're
that'd be
both
really cool.
like different, most because of our past,
Yeah.
because
I'll
of
go back. I could
what
really,
happened
like,
about the
I
Cold
have to go
War
use
and
the bathroom,
everything.
okay? I'll go use the bathroom.
Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. I might get Call of Duty World War II today instead of Battlefront 2. Nope. But I might sell Injustice 2 to get it. Well, which one?
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Hold on. You can continue what you were saying. 'Cause that, like,
Yeah, I
about,
think
like,
the reason why is
Russian-
because like the Cold War and everything between like Russia and whenever Russia was
Yeah.
like the Soviet Union and everything, and
I'm gonna
all
say
that.
this. I'm not like the dude that knows a lot about the wars, but if you do like I just like to talk about it sometimes, like with certain people that know. I don't know a lot about it. I mean, I know what happened and everything, what it was about. I just don't get into that type of stuff because it's been so long and I don't really care about it, if you know what I mean. Like, there's no point in looking back into it right now. The thing was, I'm gonna say this. I feel the U.S. and everything was devastated by the wars. Like, they were destroyed.
Who was?
When I mean like devastated or destroys me, like they were just like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like families were heartbroken.
Not about
and
World War
everything.
II and World War One. Like America was. I mean, they got.
Well, you know what I mean.
That's how they became the
No, what I
world's
mean is
most
that-
global superpowers, is because
It's hard to explain what I was trying to say. It's hard to like explain what I'm trying to say.
Britain
but
was in
it's-
ruins after World War II. Germany was definitely in ruins. Russia was. Russia was in ruins, but America was like one of the very few countries that was not in ruins. Because they never had any soldiers on their soil, and Tokyo and Japan was definitely demolished.
That's the thing, like, a lot of people were expecting the U.S. to just be in ruins, but not really. It never really happened because, think about this. The U.S.
What
and
is
Russia.
what is the most biggest country in the world?
Russia.
What is the biggest
What do you
city
say?
in the world?
The biggest city in the world is...
New York?
Probably New York.
No,
Right?
not... Well, yeah, New York is, I'm pretty sure, is one of the top 10 biggest...
Chicago, too.
Oh, yeah, Chicago. I think a lot of U.S. cities are inside the top 10 biggest cities.
Yeah.
The most
What was he
biggest
asking about
country
Russia or something? Russia's the biggest state?
They're the biggest country, I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
They're basically just,
thing-
they're almost all of northern Asia. They're almost.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this: the Russia and the U.S. are the two biggest ones. I'm assuming. Well, the two biggest like countries.
Now, there's a few
states,
countries that are bigger than I'm pretty sure Canada is bigger than America, although
No, Canada goes the length up to both coasts,
Yeah.
and it goes a little bit up.
although
Canada is still big, just that it's going down the whole coast of like the
Yeah.
U.S.
I
Which
think
none
two of the
Canada
biggest
was bigger than
idiots
the US.
that America is allied with is Germany. They're acting like idiots right now, and Canada. I think they're even worse. They're not as stupid as Germany right now, but Canada is also pretty stupid right now.
Why are they teaming up with Canada and Germany is my question.
Hey, no.
Because wait, what?
Okay.
I'm just quiet. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I'm very concentrated right now. There's like a room full of rebels, and they're all using back-to bombs, so it's kind of hard to kill them. None of us are using back-tons because we're not noobs. As I say that, one of our teammates grabs out a back-a-bomb. Back-a-bomb? What's a back-a-bomb? Tell me what a back-a-bomb is.
Bomb.
It's a bomb. Oh my. Why are there so many suicide bombers going in right now? Dude, like, okay, look at the stream, dude. Two of them just crashed on this same pole. Dude, watch it.
Okay.
I saw it.
You have to rewind it a little bit.
I saw it. As I was saying, why are the U.S. teaming up with Germany and Canada though? Why are they doing that?
I really don't know. I don't know everything, okay? I'm only in literally the 8th grade, so how would I don't know everything about...
Canada, I mean, they have a good army.
They're idiots.
Decent. No, I'm sorry, but Canada, they're not the best. I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, just that their army, they're not the best. Like, I don't want to offend any Canadians, but I don't think Canadians should really...
Yeah, I mean, Totes is Canadian.
Well, I mean, he probably doesn't really care because he doesn't really care about the army.
I mean, I think the decisions that they make is like, I think every country has done some stupid decisions. What?
Did the British win any war?
Yeah, they won a lot of wars. World War I, World War II. Although
just, like,
they didn't quote unquote win. What is your definition of winning? I mean, they had allies that helped them. I don't think they would have won without their allies.
Yeah, the UK/British would have never won it if they didn't. If they would have probably never won
America,
any
like
wars.
that's why there's so many allies is because
American and British are very close together. Not close together, but they're close together of like allies because I mean we're basically not that far from each other. Like I always thought before that the British always hated the Americans. Like they always wanted to attack them.
Well,
I don't know why I thought that.
That wasn't until like World War I. Whenever I know they weren't really the best friends until World War I because Revolutionary War. I mean, America was a rebellion against Britain back in the 1700s. And that's why I want to see a Revolutionary War battlefield. Or not even a battlefield game. I just want to see some random, maybe an indie game. It's like a Revolutionary War.
Hey, I want to live in the UK.
I don't want to live in the UK.
Why?
Because they act like idiots.
It's always cold and rain.
They welcome immigrants because I would not welcome immigrants. I'm getting like the immigrants, but I'm just gonna say this: like, if you're trying to be, I'm not trying to be racist to you, but you know what I mean. I don't even have any family members that are not even immigrants, but I feel like it's hard to explain. Frontline. I know what you mean. I mean, my ancestors were immigrants from I'm Irish, so my parents were immigrant. My ancestors were immigrants, and they weren't treated that well whenever they came here because the Irish they weren't really treated well. They were kind of like the.
I don't know how much Indian I have in me, but I know I'm half Indian.
I'm zero Indian.
The thing is that I want to say this that
Archer is Indian.
It's happened, and Hitler probably would still be alive. Maybe I don't know. Don't ask me.
No,
but
he fought in World War I. He would die.
Not talk about if none of these wars have World War One and Two. Imagine if none of them happened.
The British.
Like imagine
No,
if they were they didn't
he would have died
exist.
just of old age.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot. He just comes back from the dead. I'm 110 years old.
I'm 110 years old, boys. I'm back.
I'm going back to sleep.
Hey,
I'm going back to sleep.
He probably doesn't even have a skeleton anymore. He's probably just nothing no more.
He's somewhere in Russia. Russia is like keeping his body.
He's probably just an arm. He's probably just one finger and a leg.
Either way, he's dead. Even if like you even moved to Venezuela and you hid out in Venezuela, it doesn't matter. Either way, he's still dead.
I think they would have found him anywhere he went.
Even if I know, I mean, a lot of Nazis hid in like remember in like what's it called, Bolivia and Venezuela and all those countries.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Recon. I forgot.
Yeah, not just Recon. Like that's actually a real fact. Like most of them try to hide in like South America.
That wasn't a good idea to do, I guess.
It was a good idea because America, most countries, we really didn't care about what's going on down there.
No, what I'm talking about is that I'm saying you're eventually gonna get found, like eventually.
Eventually,
killed.
no, not a lot of the Nazis who hid there were never found.
I'm just gonna say this. I know some of them made it out, some of them didn't probably. I'm just gonna say this. Matt, some of them probably got found by being ratted out by their own comrades. Ha! Matt, like that's probably somehow.
It's like how to get betrayed 101.
Yeah, it's like I'm assuming some of them actually did get ratted out by their comrades. I'm just saying. I'm assuming that.
I wouldn't. It's like that.
Some of them probably
I guess it's just karma. Am I right?
It is karma for going hiding.
And just for being a Nazi.
I want to say this also that what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it! I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm stupid.
I should have been a clocker. What are you watching right now?
I'm watching your stream.
Oh, you are?
On my phone. I'm not even doing nothing. I'm looking on YouTube and just and we're just talking. I'm just on YouTube. I'm not even playing a video or anything.
Yeah. I mean, what would you rather live in, Nazi Germany or communist Russia? I'd rather live in Nazi Germany. You wanna know why? Yeah, he was evil, but he did treat he treated his civilians well. I mean, he didn't treat other people well.
You should just call it Germany. It's no longer Nazi Germany.
I mean, like during that time period.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
During that time period, no, I wouldn't.
I think
either way, I wouldn't want to live in Germany. Either way.
I think I would have lived in Germany.
I'd rather live in yeah, he was evil and all, but
cold.
Yeah, and like I said, he treated his civilians well. I mean,
yeah.
Unless you were Jewish.
If you go there now, it feels so different if you go there now, probably like.
Because it's basically just U.S., but like they talk differently.
You don't see Germans marching with tanks and MP40s in your hand. I'm assuming that was like their main weapon to use, right? MP40s, like main.
MP40. I don't really know. I don't really research on their weapons.
Like I think that was like their
main gun.
Oh my gosh!
I'm trying to kill this one TIE fighter and I can't kill him because he's moving around like a little bunny. I can't kill him. Gosh, let me just.
If you go there now, you don't see any like. I mean, you might see a couple, but you don't really see any Germans like walking around, you know, with tanks behind them and machine guns they're holding. You don't really see that, but back then you probably saw that a lot. Like you probably saw them
not every civilian
was
was running around with tanks during Nazi Germany.
No, I'm talking about like Germans. I'm talking about their army.
Oh,
they probably don't do that
army.
now. I mean, they might, but I'm talking about.
They
probably don't.
You know what? Do you want to have a Nerf one? Nerf gun war?
Not right now.
Okay. Can I shoot you right now?
No.
Okay.
Just leave them alone, Jacob.
I just got a bunch of B-Wings. And they just crashed instantly because they're stupid.
Let's see if I can...
The B-Wings need to be smarter. Like, why do they have to spawn them like right next to like a ledge or something? Usually they just crash every single time.
No, right.
It's like you spawn them in, they immediately just like get crashed. Finally, I have one that didn't crash. And
okay, you wanna know something? I wanna like before and after. You compare Germany to before and then now after. It looks so different. Like it's not complete. Like I mean, yeah, it's not completely different, but it looks so different. But back then, you know? Like,
Yeah, I
it
know
was
what you mean.
way different than now. The thing was that during the wars, there was always, like, a lot of people. What I liked about Battlefield 1, and I love that they put destruction in the games to make it feel like you're in the real war.
And World War
Because
One
buildings.
and Battlefield 1.
Yeah, buildings got destroyed no matter what. Artillery shells, all that type of stuff, tanks.
Yeah.
And bombing runs, they were gonna get destroyed no matter what. It did not matter what's gonna happen. That's the thing I like about Battlefield 1, that they added the destruction field to make you feel like you're in the war. When you're in a building, a tank shoots at that building, that whole building of that site that I shot at comes crumbling down. And it feels like you go, oh crap, I gotta get out of this building or it's gonna come down and on me and kill me. That's the thing,
Hey,
like a lot of the wars.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the wars, sorry. Because a lot of people, you know, like you know how like the military was in certain countries, they always hitting buildings to get ambushed. When they saw their tanks,
Yeah,
when they
they
saw
had
tanks,
to hit buildings because that way they wouldn't get ambushed, like I said.
No, oh my god, no fun. I'm saying, no, I'm talking about they would hide in buildings so they can ambush. But when they see tanks, they worry about that because they don't have mines set down. They kind of worry because you know that tank can destroy the building.
Yeah, I mean those Battlefield 1 mines, you know what I'm saying? I hate fire squadrons so much.
I'm talking about like imagine in real life you're hiding in a tall building, like there's some 2-story house.
Yeah.
And you have a Sherman tank coming down the road, or something like that. Imagine just seeing that you have no mines and stuff like that. Imagine seeing it. I would be kind of worrying because that is kind of scary because you have nothing. I mean, you have something to counter, just that you don't have anything to take it out directly instantly. That's the thing that worries. That's probably the thing that really worries in the Germans when they're hiding in buildings to ambush to ambush certain whatever country was fighting. If their own country was they were invading, you know what I mean?
Oh. Oh my gosh, I hate fighter squadron.
Oh, I gotta go use the bathroom. Be right back.
Please say this round's about to end. I hate this fighter squadron.
Attempting to flee, block their escape.
Got a homing missile locking on.
We just took out an enemy shuttle. Excellent work.
Hey, fine. I might sound stupid things, but why do the Russians always say like from Mother Russia or something? I'm just asking. Why do they always say that? I don't know why.
It's something about that. I don't know.
I'm gonna say I feel like a lot of the games that we have now are getting like war games. Well, I'm not saying a lot of games, but some of the games will be getting soon. Like some of the games that we got maybe a couple last year or like this year or something. There's been a lot of war games coming out, you know.
Because that's what makes money.
Yeah, apparently so. Battlefront
and
is
that's
definitely
all that companies care about. I still like war games. I mean, I still play more than just war games. I play like Injustice 2.
You play modern games. Do you play Modern Warfare games? Not what I mean is like Modern Warfare games, like modern, kind of like fighting games, like Modern Warfare.
Yeah,
like shooting Modern Warfare. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Modern fighting games,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you play those too, like Battlefront, which is kind of modern, just in futuristic kind of. See, Star Wars. I'm gonna say this. It's kind of in a modern, but just a little bit futuristic because there's space stations and everything, and spaceships. But still, it's kind of like in the modern. It's not in the whole-on futuristic because it still had planets, still had human beings, and like Advanced Warfare, it's all XDs.
XDs, playgrounds.
I meant to say aliens, but all of a sudden I said XD. I meant to say aliens, but I said XD instead. It's all aliens, but it's XD.
I think the COD community made their problems because, you know, I mean, the COD community, they were all like, we want innovation, and then they were like, oh, you know what, here's some futuristic stuff and some exosuits. Here's some what's it called?
Here's something that's different.
Here's something that's different. People are like, no, that's way too different. And then people are like, all right, here, let's try something else. And then people are complaining about. Now people are complaining about COD World War II, saying that there's it's too how I say it, too much like
content or something.
I say it's too much like Modern Warfare 2, and they're like, I'm just like, come on,
how's
what
it-
do you want?
How's it close? How's it close to Modern Warfare 2?
I don't know. A lot of people have been
The
saying that
single
it's close to Modern Warfare.
the si-
It's too close to Modern Warfare.
Okay,
2.
the Modern Warfare 2 has PPCH, M1 grants, and we have to find health packs. No, the multiplayer totally different. There's none of these guns that we've seen in Modern Warfare 2 were not even in this game. Not even in World War 2. Yeah, there might be a couple like the M911 and stuff like the pistol.
Oh my gosh,
M911.
it's lagging so much. There's just one dude on our team that's just lagging the heck out.
There might be like a couple things that's in World War 2 from like those type of games, but it's not the direct same. It's not like that. And people say, "Oh, this is too close to Infinite Warfare." I went, "No, it's not."
No. Infinite Warfare was
it's-
aliens and futuristic and space dogs.
It's not even close to that. I'm
What if
sorry
they added
about
a
that,
dog in World War II? That'd be pretty cool, am I right?
Well, they did. Well, the Germans did use dogs in World War 1 and 2,
I know.
right? Or just one of those.
Although remember the Exo dogs
I get
in
the joke.
Infinite
Okay.
Warfare?
I get the joke. The Call of Duty Ghost. Yeah, I get that. I get the joke. But imagine if there actually was a dog trick in the game. It would be kind of like
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, it'd be better than ghosts.
Yeah, because the dog actually meant to do something. But the thing was that it was actually kind of cool to see
The dogs were OP. That's why people hated it so much. Is because the dogs were OP.
They didn't die so quick. It took forever. You put a whole mag in
Yeah, and they would kill you literally in one hit.
I'm a robotic dog. I'm a robotic dog. It's like some robot dog just comes charging towards you and calls you the ghost. But in this game, it probably would die really quick. If one, I'm gonna say this: the M1 Grand was a very powerful gun. That's why a lot of
Oh yeah,
people
that's
use
why
it.
it's a one-shot kill in the game. But
no, I'm talking in real life. It's actually a very powerful gun.
I know, that's what I'm saying. In College World War II, that's why they made it a one-shot. Crashed.
Yeah, because it's like I think it was one of the main guns, not one of the main guns, but it was a good choice to pick if you're fighting against armored units, like maybe people that have a little bit more armor, like not vest, but you know what I mean. Like
Did you
somebody
see
that
that
has a little bit more.
on the stream? My engines weren't even on, and I was flying. Logic.
Okay, yeah, I see that. I want to say this, like more armor people, maybe like like the support in Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
Well, let's say or something that has a little more armor. The M1 Grand was never one hit kill against those because they had a little bit more tougher armor on them. But just on normal soldiers, they always usually died in 1 to 2 shots. It's like, wow, you need some better armor. Now look at the armor we have. We have like mech suits probably.
Who? Nowadays in real life?
Like nowadays in real life, who knows what kind of military outfits we're wearing? They could be wearing robotic suits under those.
No, they're not wearing robotic suits. I can tell you that.
No, what I mean by robot, they could be wearing kind of strong armor. Some type of.
Yeah. So.
I'm surprised exosuits has not been made in real life.
I can just imagine that, they're in the deserts of Afghanistan, and you just see them just jumping around.
Oh, okay. How about this? You're just like walking as a Marine, and all of a sudden you see this Iraq dude. Warfare.
Hello. He's just bouncing around. He's just like, hello.
He's just like the Overwatch. Like he just goes, oh, enemy sight. Oh. He's just like yelling. He's just yelling in the middle of the desert. It's just, I saw some enemies over there. Oh, okay, never mind.
I can imagine that.
Just imagine seeing some dude, imagine you just walking around, all of a sudden you see some, German.
Yeah.
Just go, I'm a bunny hop warfare guy. Just start singing.
Oh, dude, I can imagine that.
Imagine that.
I used to know ISIS. They're inside their little foxholes, and then they see some U.S. Marines, and they're just and they're jumping around. They're like, what are they doing? And you look over, and they're jumping around with their exosuits and
and you shoot them down.
No, they don't. And they're just shooting at them. ISIS tries to shoot them down. They're just like, you can't get us. And they just start bouncing around. And then oh my gosh.
God. I have my eyes closed and I'm thinking in that. It's so funny because when you close your eyes and think about it, it's like, why? Why would that even exist?
And then they have a speaker on their helmets. It's like, and then a speaker on their helmet. It's just like, America.
I know,
I
right?
can imagine that'd actually be really good for soldiers actually.
Yeah, but just be like you just watching the news and you just see a dude in the very background, bunny hop. He just like
I can imagine, dude. I can actually.
you just see with the
This dude, okay, I'm
background.
about to get off this game. This dude's running around with an E4.
I just imagine seeing that in somebody's background or something. You just see him, he goes bunny hop. He
I
just
can just
bunny hops.
imagine that. It's like, you know, like the news reporter's like, all right, we are here in Afghanistan, and then in like the background you just see like this Marine just go.
Whoa! What are we doing?
That'd be so. That would be wrong.
Dude, that's like really funny. That'd be really funny to see.
I want to see that now. I
imagine
want to see that.
I want to see something. I've heard they haven't made something like that. I mean, I know they have some type of robot stuff probably to carry gear or something.
Oh no, that'd be
Maybe.
way too expensive for them to make. Imagine that.
Yeah.
I thought they would only have to give it to like. All right, my bowcaster it just had a glitch where I shot 2 shots out of my bowcaster.
What? I saw that. You shut the wall and the other one hit the other wall. That's okay. That's kind of weird. That's pretty OP.
They're all
bowcaster.
noobs.
Hey, fine. That's a pretty OP bowcaster. Did you get in from a supply drop?
No, maybe.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna exo shoot you, exo in the foot.
I'm gonna exo kill this dude. I'm gonna exo kill myself if this dude doesn't exo stop.
Fine. You wanna know something? I'm gonna exo jump and I'm gonna exo kill zombies and exo
Oh my gosh, greatest partner ever. I'm stuck in a wall.
He really get you stuck in a wall. Oh, you're stuck in a wall.
It's a droid. Shoot it. I don't ever remember robots being this hard to kill.
I also like how you just snuck up behind that dude.
I just like use my bowcaster. Okay, I'm pretty sure if like you just like. I don't remember how I did. It must have just been a glitch. I'm trying to do the glitch again. No, I'm tired of dealing with life.
Oh god, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do what I think you're doing. Are you putting yourself in the carbonite freezing chambers? Don't do it.
I'm tired of dealing with life.
It's the other switch, fool.
It's
Right,
done.
no, it's that switch. It's the one with the big red button on it.
Are you watching?
Oh, okay, you're dead. You're Han Solo now.
I was like you would actually come out as like one of like those block things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like
I'll
those
do that
carbonite
back, okay?
caskets. Just like in the movie. It'd make it much more immersive, although people would probably just be going in there all the time and then just like, just to get themselves in carbonite. Oh my gosh, see, this is why Lando just got wrecked. Why is everybody just using an E4? My partner is such a noob. Here, I'm gonna spawn on him. Nope, can't spawn on him.
I mean, hey fella, imagine the military having exo dogs.
You just like you're just like you're a U.S. Marine, like you hear from your sergeant, release the exo dogs, and you're like, wait, what is that? And then you just see like this robot dog just like running across the battlefield. I know, right?
And
then he has to start saying bork 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 bork.
And you wanna know something? And then
It's Chewie! It's Chewie!
The Iraq military just starts running for their lives when they see exo dogs
No, wait,
and hopping towards them.
We're not at war with the Iraq military, I don't think. I think we're working with them right now.
Why? That's stupid. I could have sworn like we were.
We did. We literally took them out in like I think it was only like 60 days. We.
Oh. They got wrecked.
Yeah, and it was called Desert Storm. It was back in like the 90s. I'm pretty sure. Back in like the mid 90s.
It's like Daddy just came and told me about
Hew hew hew.
pretty girl.
Did you get World War II?
My daughter like that. My daughter like when I say you want to be an EXO though, she just like turned her head around. Like,
She's like, nope.
like,
Wait,
no, why?
no, I don't want to be an EXO dog. So, pork.
Oh, what is wrong with us?
Hey, did you get World War II? Since you said that whenever your dad comes home, you're gonna get World War II.
He's coming home now. He had to pay the phone bill and everything.
Oh, where's your dad even work?
He works for Coca-Cola.
Oh, he does?
Mhm.
That's awesome. What's his job at the Coca-Cola place?
He works on like the Coca-Cola machines and all that type of stuff. It's hard. I can't remember.
That's a really cool job.
Yeah, he actually he transferred from his same. I mean, he still work. He used to work for Coca-Cola. Still, this is just like he used to work for the docks and everything. I don't want to get too personal with it, but like when we lived in Mississippi, he used to work for Coca-Cola there. But now since he transferred, now he works.
So I mean that's pretty cool. Do you guys get Coca-Cola coupons?
No.
Is that why you drinking Coca-Cola a lot?
No, probably.
I'm just kidding. You actually drink.
He works on stuff.
That's cool.
He works on the machines.
Have I even seen you?
But some of our...
Hey guys.
Sociable. Hey. How was your week?
My week was good.
Excuse me.
Love you.
Love you too.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Oh, you are? That's good.
Huh?
I didn't know you guys did.
Your daddy said we have a fire, but I thought he meant in the chimney, so I came back that way because I thought I could smell it.
Bye.
I'm an exo dog. Bark. Bark. Oh, I just got double kill the bowcaster.
Wasn't you scared me? I was not expecting that bork.
Bork. I was just saying.
Scared me.
So I left because I didn't know my grandpa was here, and since he's been gone for a while, helping with his mom, which is my great grandma, for reasons I'm not going to say.
Well,
Yeah, something happened to my great grandma, but she's still alive. She's fine and well.
Well, what happened? So if you can't tell me, I understand.
I think it's a private family thing. I'm not going to say.
Okay, I understand. I understand.
I mean, if I just think it's a private family thing.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I understand.
Kind of like, whenever you have private family things, you don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So.
There's a lot of things that I don't want to talk about, like some of the what happens with my family and stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, some family members that passed away.
Here's some survival tips.
Don't use the E4 on the shooting.
Here's some survival tips for COD Infinite Warfare. First, always be the robot so you can be an exo dog. Run
and
across
second,
her.
always bunny hop around. The
Dude,
end of
just
the video.
running.
Hey, fine.
Dude, we're in. We're gonna get killed. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Be the robot to do the exo dog, bunny hop around.
I was able to break in. Alright, get inside. Get inside the elevator, dude. Get inside the elevator. Close the door. Aw, dang it. I tried to go into the elevator and I got killed by the. Jordan, just in case they get in, I'm going to open up that. Oh, dang it. Oh, no, Vader and Palpatine are stuck in there with a bunch of rebels in their spawn point, and they're just getting decimated.
Well, it's kind of holding them back because, you know.
Yeah. Should I ask my dad if he can take me to GameStop so I can get World War II?
Up to you.
Or should I just get it digitally?
No, don't get it digitally.
Yeah, just in case I ever get.
You're wasting too much money.
Wasting too much money. It says when he bought 2 fidget spinners.
Yeah.
Jay was saying Jay was saying that me wanting to buy Call of Duty World War II. He said Jay said it's a waste of money. I said he's the one who bought 2 fidget spinners.
Who's gonna be one that's gonna be playing it?
What?
Huh? Who's gonna be one that's gonna be playing Call of Duty? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm not getting it, Jacob.
Why?
I'm not just selling just as 2.
No, please don't.
Why not?
Because.
Because why? It's my game. I bought it with my own money.
And
Wait,
if
why
you
can't?
sell
Why
it,
aren't you buying Call of Duty?
I don't think people will sell it for $60.
If I sell 3 games, I can get Call of Duty World War II.
Okay, what game are you gonna sell?
I'm gonna
sure
sell
you're
Lego
not- are you
Batman
sure?
3. I'm gonna sell Need for Speed. I'm gonna sell just 2.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you sure you're gonna get $60 when they're selling 3 games? I doubt that's gonna happen.
James says it's gonna be a waste of money, and I said he's the one who bought 2 fidget spinners.
I'm gonna
He
say
thinks
this,
they're-
I
he thinks
really
they're
think
golden.
If you're gonna sell 3 games,
He thinks that his fidget
You're not
spinners
gonna-
are metal, yet they're really just hard plastic.
No, it's not.
It is hard plastic.
No, it's
Fine.
not.
What?
No, since if you're selling 3 games, you're not gonna get $60 from that.
I know, but it'll cost less money because I'm not gonna say I'm really gonna be able to pay just $60. I'm gonna get like all my $60. No, I'm saying it'll be cheaper.
I'll be right back. I think my dad will be here. I don't know.
With COD World War II. Oh yeah, I can't really sell it because you bought 2 DLCs for it. Thanks. I shouldn't have bought it in the first place. Probably should just have never bought it. Kill yourself. Why don't you kill your kill your
Push the Imperials away from that generator.
I'm getting nope. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. Goodbye. Yeah.